Mary Jane, good afternoon. Welcome to About That Time. You know what we do over here. We chill, we have fun, we do our thing. We're extremely excited because today we are joined by the one and only Mr. Fat Nick. Now, if you don't know about the Fat Nick movement, you need to open your eyes because Fat Nick, he just dropped a new album, Generation Numb. He's on tour right now in support of that album, coming to a city very near you. We couldn't be more excited to have him. Nick, thanks so much for coming through, man.
Hey, thank you, my brother. It's lit.
It's true. We're getting lit. It's the afternoon. It's a Wednesday. We're just doing our thing. How are you enjoying your time in LA, sir?
It's lit. Chill with all my friends. Got some big gas. I had a show yesterday. It was awesome. And just chilling today and shit.
Shout out. What was up at the show?
It was fun.
People came on, showed love.
Yeah, and all my friends are here, so it was like reunion and shit.
Yeah.
It's tight.
That's great. Echoplex.
Yeah.
And you're touring all over the whole country, right?
Yeah, we're doing all U.S. and then Canada. We're like 4 cities up there, some shit.
You got any favorite spots that you like to hit?
Chicago. Shout out Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago, guys.
Shout out
Getting
LA.
some love.
Shout out New Mexico. Y'all lit.
New Mexico knows how to turn up.
Yeah, and they got like a bunch of alien conspiracies.
Yeah, are you fuck with the alien conspiracies? What's your favorite alien conspiracy?
There's one about Roswell and all that bullshit, right?
Totally.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I remember watching a Netflix documentary. It was lit.
Yeah. What do you think? Aliens are definitely real for sure, right?
Yeah.
There's no question. Why does anyone even try to pretend like aliens aren't real?
Government?
Government. Government, get your eyes open, dude. We know that the aliens are real. I don't know why you're trying to play like it's not. What do you think the government has to lose by just acknowledging the existence of aliens?
Shit. I don't know. Probably people be scared and shit.
Yeah, government. We can handle that. I think we can handle it. The government thinks we're like little kids or some shit.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too. I'm ready for aliens to exist, especially in New Mexico. Have you ever gone on like a little road trip to try to find some like alien spots when you've been in New Mexico?
One day, I think it was like 3 years ago, we stopped at some fucking diner in the middle of nowhere, right? And dude, it was crazy, middle of nowhere. Stopped at the diner to go eat, and we're talking to some like waitress lady. And we're like, "You believe in aliens?" And she just walked away. They're crazy. She didn't like us, and she thought we were weird, or there's aliens.
Did she think you were aliens?
I know, she probably thought we were fucking weirdos. It's like 3 in the morning.
Diner style in New Mexico?
Exactly.
I mean, things get weird in New Mexico at 3 in the morning in a diner, right?
It's lit though. Shout out New Mexico. I love y'all.
Shout out. Now, what's the city in New Mexico? Albuquerque?
Yeah.
That's a
Well, that's one of them.
Yeah, there's two. Santa Fe is another New Mexico
city.
city.
Yeah, Santa Fe's lit, and Albuquerque. Albuquerque.
Yeah, it's a party town. Do you like the desert, or you fuck with the desert?
Hell no, it's hot.
It's fucking hot, right?
I being air conditioning.
Air conditioning, stay in the shade. Being out in the sun, that's no fun.
I'm good on that.
No, but you came up in a warm place as well, right?
Yeah, Miami's hot as shit.
Yeah, but it's humid and
hot.
And you got a tree. You got trees. You can get under the tree.
Fuck no, it's hot.
Stay inside of the air conditioning. That's your policy.
Dude, I'm in my house, or I'm in the studio. I won't be outside. It's like, you know that hot that like you take a shower and you go outside and you fucking drip sweat?
You're immediately sweating again?
Yeah, crazy.
That's the way it works,
That made no sense.
Okay, so tell me some Miami stories. What's on the come up in Miami? What are you working on down there?
Shit, I'm working on new music with my boy Mikey the Magician. He's right there. So, it's lit. Just working on new music and shit.
I love it. What do you do where do you like to go eat when you're in Miami?
Shit.
What are the spots?
So me and Mikey have like a little food thing. It's like on a notepad, we have food ratings.
Okay.
Yeah, we're foodies because our taste buds are overly developed.
All right. I like the sound of that.
It's lit.
So this is kind of like your personal Yelp. Not really Yelp, but like your
better than Yelp.
Review.
Yelp's bullshit.
Yelp is bullshit. Guys, for the record, everyone agrees Yelp is bullshit.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Forget about it. Don't listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Not reliable. But you, on the other hand, I believe are probably bringing some quality information. What's on the top 5 list on this list?
All right, so there's a place called Chef Adrian's. It's in the. I'm from this town called Kendall, right? Mm-hmm. It's in. I didn't know it. I grew up in Kendall my whole life. I didn't know it existed until like a year and a half ago. It's crazy, best shit.
What kind of food they got there?
It's like high end food, but it's not. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But it's crazy. It's lit. So that's Flame. This place called Sports Grill. Best wings in Miami. And Tootsie's. It's a strip club, but they got awesome food.
Oh, is that number 3 or that's part of number 2?
That's probably number 1.
Well, number 1 is Tootsie's.
Yeah, I forgot about it till right then.
Okay, what's the food like at Tootsie's?
Awesome. So it's the best strip club in the world.
Okay.
And the restaurant in there is like a 4-star restaurant.
Okay.
It's lit.
Wow.
I had a chicken finger out of a girl's butt the other day.
Oh, actually, I believe you posted that on your Instagram. I think that was kind of a
lit.
famous post on the Instagram, was eating chicken fingers out of a buttock.
Shout out her.
Yeah, shout out to her, bro.
She's awesome.
I mean, most people feel like, you know, there's certain kinds of aspirations they have in life, but once you've eaten a chicken wing out of a buttock, what really is there left to do?
Nothing.
Pretty much nothing. That's like the creme de la creme.
Just smoke weed every day after. And you're
Smoke weed every day. You done did it. You peaked. That's it. It's great. Now, here's a question. We're talking about some wings. Are you a mild, medium, or hot kind of guy? Or extra hot?
I have hot wings.
Like the hottest flavor, the hottest.
Not the hottest. I'm like
one under.
Yeah, like you break a sweat, but not that much of a sweat.
Right.
And blue cheese. No, I don't fuck with ranch.
No ranch.
I can't do it.
0 ranch policy.
Blue cheese.
Okay, but here's a question. What about ranch on just a salad?
I'll eat salad.
No salad.
Hell no.
No green vegetables at all.
If it's cooked, I have this like weird thing. Like I can't eat cold stuff, like vegetables at least. So it has to be like hot veggies.
Hot veggies.
Yeah. So a salad's a no-go.
Now, what about like sashimi? Because that's not really cooked or warmed up.
What's shizimi?
Or sushi.
Oh. It depends. I can't eat raw shit. You know, it's really raw sometimes.
It's very raw.
Won't touch it. It has to be like the baked one.
Okay, so there has to be some level of cookingness happen. When did this aversion to rawness emerge? Have you always not fucked with
Yeah,
raw
I'm not
veggies
gonna
and shit?
put a piece of raw fish in my mouth.
I mean, that could be a questionable move. I think you might have a point there.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Have you? Now, here's a question. Have you tried it though?
No.
You've never even tried sushi.
I haven't tried a lot of things. I just won't do it. I'm not a picky eater.
Right.
It's like.
Well, if you're not gonna fuck with it, you're just not gonna. Fuck with it. All right, that's fair. That's fair. So what is on the? So what are the things on the safe list then? So like hot wings, burgers.
Oh yeah, Italian food.
Italian food.
Yeah, that's safe. Right?
Yeah. Mostly everything cooked.
Peruvian food. Mine's Peruvian, so I like Peruvian food.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
What were some of the best dishes you guys cooked on at home?
So my mom would make like ají de gallina. It's like chicken and like this cream sauce. It's gas.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, and like lomo saltado.
And is that sauce spicy?
Nah, hell no.
It's just like kind of like a creamy stuff.
Yeah, type shit.
Okay.
It's gas though.
Yeah. Home cooked Peruvian food? I don't think you're gonna get better than that, right?
Shout out them.
Now, do you ever mess with Peruvian restaurants? When you're on the road?
On the road, shit. I don't think I'll be able to find one.
Yeah. There's like little spots here and there. I mean, LA might have a couple.
LA had a gas one. I forgot what it's called, but it's like towards downtown area.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember, I'm gonna say about.
Was it a sit-down restaurant or was it like a?
Oh, that's sit-down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's a nice thing about LA. You got some restaurant options. Now, Nick, we like to make sure that the audience here at about that time, make sure that they are up on what's going on in your movement. We take some pictures from your Instagram. We show them to the audience. You tell us the story behind them. The first one looks like a throwback shot. Speaking of mom cooking in the kitchen, tell us a little bit about this picture.
Dude, shit. What grade was I in? I was probably like in 6th grade back then. No, that's elementary. I was probably in 4th grade. I look crazy.
Well, that's kind of like the, that's a look that's kind of coming back nowadays.
The bowl cut?
Yeah.
And my shit was shaved under too.
Legit. That was a real ass bowl cut.
Hell yeah. My aunt did that haircut for me. I remember. They're like, I'm not going to pay to get your fucking haircut. I'm going to do it myself. And my aunt did it.
Yeah.
That was lit.
Did she use an actual bowl?
Nah, I don't know what the hell she used. But she got
that's pretty fucking even.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's that thing called when it's symmetrical? What's it called when it's perfect size?
Yeah, symmetrical.
Yeah.
She got pretty good. Now, was she always in charge of haircuts for you?
Actually, growing up, yeah, I forgot.
She was the head of haircuts?
Yeah, when I need a haircut, my mom would take me there.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now, how long did this particular look last? Was that like a year or two?
That like 3rd grade to like 4th grade.
3rd to 4th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the look you were pushing on at that time.
Yeah.
How did the dreads evolve?
Shit. I think all right. So when I was 16, I dropped out of school and like fuck this, I got dreads, and yeah.
Here you are. Now you have dreads. A lot to tell about it. All right, we got another picture from your Instagram. I think this is you hanging with a homie.
That's me and Trippy Red.
Yeah, what are you guys doing there?
We were at Rolling Loud, right? and I'm walking, and then it's me and my friend Marcus, which is my homie's DJ, and we hear someone say, "Hey, fat ass!" So we both turn around because he's big too, and it was trippy. And I just wanted to tell him to start talking shit.
Yeah, chilling out.
We're gonna make a song soon, so it's lit.
Yeah, absolutely. When there's songs in progress that you guys have that are.
Oh no, we just talked about it. Like, yeah, let's make music. I was like, hell yeah, let's run it.
Yeah, I love that. Speaking of making music, we got this next one. I believe this is you chilling at a piano.
It's lit.
Are you a piano man?
Yeah. In 5th grade, I took piano classes.
Okay.
So I could play like Beethoven's symphony.
You can play a Beethoven symphony on the keyboard?
Yep.
Wow. We have a producer in the room. Is that verified? Have you witnessed this?
No, I'm talking shit.
He's capping so hard right now.
Really good one though. I look cute there, so we took the picture.
Yeah, I mean that's a fresh look. You know, the classy piano shot. What do you think of the piano as a piece of home decor? Is that like a good look to have in the house?
Yeah, if you have a piano in your house, it says you're rich.
Yeah, some classy shit. What do you think about a white piano?
Depending on the aesthetic.
Yeah, you think like what else is in the room? You want to make sure it matches.
Yeah, if you have a white piano, it has to be like vibrant colors.
So you think like white in like a wild psychedelic kind of rainbow room?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
So like rainbow goldfish meets a piano, white.
With a giant fish tank.
With a giant fish tank. Guys, that's a good look right there. That's a life I want to lead. Speaking of lives that I want to lead, we got another picture from your Instagram. That's a life I want to lead.
All gas too, no midget.
All gas, no midget, guys. That's a policy. Tell us about where that weed came from. Those are your boys?
Well, I can't talk on that part, but it's some gas.
Real gas.
Don't snitch on your friends, guys.
No snitching, guys. Zero snitching policy. Now, is that a single strain, or are you into multiple strain options when you got a?
Those are flavors.
Okay.
I think one was like, someone like gelato. I think one was like strawberry shortcake and like sunset sherbet. So it's gas.
Love it. We got another one from your Instagram. When you got the nugs, it's important to be considerate about what you do with those nugs. What do we got going on here?
All right, so that was like tour maybe 3 years ago. No, yeah, like 2 years ago. No, a year and a half ago. I remember that tour. I had nugget, I just stuck it in my nose. It was 420. I just stuck it in my nose and lit it.
How did it go? Would you recommend that as a smoking option?
No, because I got too close and I burned my nose hairs.
Yeah, that probably burns a little. So guys, before you go out there and lighting nugs in your nose, make sure that you, think twice before igniting.
Yeah, put the gas in the blunt, not your nose.
Put the gas in a blunt, not your nose, guys. I think those are wise words. Now, speaking of wise words, we chill with animals. This next picture on your Instagram seems like you are down with chilling with animals as well.
I love animals. I'm all for the animals.
Totally. Well, speaking of which, I'll introduce you to our friend Bowie the cat, who's sitting on your lap. He's just hanging with you. He hangs here at the show. He does his thing. He's a friend. We also have the uniques. There are butterflies. They also do their thing. Everyone's chilling out. Bowie often tries to go for them, but he doesn't always get them. Now you're meeting C. Biscunt. She is our Pegasus.
It's lit.
Yeah, so animals are welcome here, guys. We call them the Critter Click.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You start a rap group.
The Critter Click could be a rap group, guys. Are you ready to collab with Bowie the cat? Put him on some hooks. I think he's got probably a good voice. Guys, the Critter Click is coming hard with a new album. That's sort of, just them embracing potential.
Hosted by PetSmart.
Yeah,
lit.
Sponsored by PetSmart. We're going to do an album of all the critters from the Critter Click. It's going to be the album of the year next year. Just make sure you keep your eyes out for it. This picture, though, that we had shown, tell us what was happening there. That's a pretty exotic animal chilling on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah, so I was filming a music video, and then my homie had like an exotic pet company shit. So he brought that lemur, he brought like some big cat, and he brought an otter. Crazy. The otters are awesome.
Were the otters, did they have like a water basin that they were chilling out in?
We had like a freshwater pool, so we were swimming in it. It's lit. It was just like chill on my neck like I was a mother otter.
Wow. And then it would go swimming?
Yeah, it's lit.
That's pretty amazing.
Dude, he sat on my neck for like 40 minutes. No cap.
Wasn't sweating it.
Yeah, he was chilling there. I was just floating.
Floating Well, now, what is this is the otter, right?
Yeah, that's a lemur.
That's the lemur, but you're saying the otters were the chillest.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think? What's your space like right now? Do you have a pet?
Hell no. I bought some sea monkeys like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They didn't hatch.
You just put them in the water and nothing happened.
Yeah.
That's kind of a letdown, huh?
I know, it was hot. I was so excited.
Yeah. I mean, sea monkeys are a pretty legit pet, huh?
Yes.
Have you had sea monkeys before?
Yeah, when I was like a little jit, like real young and stuff.
But nowadays, kind of just trying to keep it mellow on the pet front.
Yeah, I can't. To be G, I would love them, but I don't have the time to take care of it.
Yeah, you gotta be a good pet person and really care for your animal.
Yeah, like I'm on the road or here, there, so it's like...
It's tough. It would be tough.
Yeah, you're going to be alone out here with no one.
Yeah, that's true. Now, here's the question, though. If you could have a pet, what would it be?
Oh, a Doberman.
Yeah, you'd have a Doberman?
Yeah.
Now, would he
Yes.
be like a chill Doberman, or would he be an aggressive Doberman?
No, I'd be real nice.
Yeah, just a nice Doberman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he just eat and sleep all day like me.
Now, do you have an imagined name for what your Doberman's name might be?
Yeah, it's kind of corny, but I want to name it Damien because, like, you remember the old movie, The Omen, that came out back in September 6, 2006?
Yeah.
And it had 2 Dobermans, and then the son's name was Damien.
Yeah.
So, like, shit. Yeah. Corny, but it's lit.
Yeah. I think Damien is a legit Doberman name. Damien the Doberman, you know?
Hard.
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard. Well, that was our Instagram segment. You know, I think the folks out there, they know what's going on.
My Instagram's lit. Go see the video of me eating a chicken finger out of a girl's butt.
Guys, I can testify.
Crazy.
It was a moment. I think that's internet history that was made there. I don't
Yes.
know how many people have eaten chicken wings out of buttocks, but now it's been seen. So don't cry or anything. Now, in terms of being informed about the world, you shouldn't just check out Nick's Instagram. You also should check out the news. Make sure you're informed. And, you know, everyone's getting bigger out here. The first story on tonight's installment of Roll the News, we find cannabis news from around the country. 100 pounds of weed washed up in Florida last week. Did you read about this story?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
Okay, what do you think?
It's probably like some shit brickweed.
Shit, brick weed.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
if it's floating around in a
Midget.
garbage bag,
If it's floating in the ocean, it's midget. And don't smoke it.
guys, it may be 100 pounds of weed, but it's probably 100 pounds of crappy weed.
100 pounds of midget.
Yeah. Leave it alone, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you were growing up in Florida as a kid, did weed ever wash up on the shore for you?
Nah, hell no.
That would have been a kind of a crazy day, huh?
Never seen it.
No, I've never seen it either. I mean, you see seaweed wash up, you see trash wash up. I've never seen giant bags of weed wash up. That'd be kind of life-changing. There were some arrests made from people that were fighting over the bags of weed on the beach.
For real?
Yeah, they were going wild. There was a 911 report that the packages were washing up, and that people were fighting over the stash. They actually arrested a 61-year-old man, Robert Kelly. He placed an 11-pound brick of weed in his vehicle.
Dude, I'll be pissed. Like, can you imagine getting arrested for midget? Not even gas.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking tight.
Yeah, that would be a terrible thing. Well, I hope everyone in Florida, you know, sometimes it rains water, sometimes it rains weed. You know, keep it chill though. Don't get arrested over it because it's probably not worth it. Number 2 on tonight's installment of Roll the News, America's first medical cannabis kitchen is preparing to open in Arizona. So we all know about going to buy weed, flower, vapes, whatever at the dispensary.
Yeah.
Now in Arizona, the first cannabis kitchen that will actually serve meals using cannabis in them will be opening in Arizona. We were just giving shouts out to New Mexico. You're probably going to go to Arizona, I believe.
I just came from Scottsdale.
Oh, you just came from Scottsdale. So,
Shout out
well,
Arizona.
you know, shout out Arizona. They're bringing us the first weed kitchen. Are you ready to go to the dispensary and get prepared food?
No.
No, not your style.
I don't eat edibles.
No edibles. No.
Infused food.
I heard a rumor that there was a time where you ate maybe too many edibles.
It's lit. All right, so look what happened. So I was in the studio, and I was in a whole bunch of bullshit, right? And then my homie came through with an edible, and I ate half of it. I was like, this shit's not hitting. And dude, I was like 30 minutes in hit, so I took the other half. It was like 1,000 milligrams in total. And dude, 40 minutes in, shit changed. I was gonna die.
So what did you do when you hit that point?
I kicked everyone out the fucking studio. I was like, dude, I gotta fucking leave. And then I remember I was drinking like a cup of water, and it was hot water, but I didn't know how the fuck it was hot. And then my hands were really cold. So I thought the water was gonna be cold, but just hot, so it made no sense. Then I called my friends, I was like, dude, I'm dying. It's crazy. Edible is no-go for me.
Yeah. if you're gonna do it, make sure you know your dose.
Yeah,
1,000 milligrams is way too much.
Dude, I remember I was telling God, dude, God, if you get me off this high, I'll never do drugs ever again in my life.
Wow, you talked to God.
That's how scared I was.
Did you get an answer?
Hell no, I was fucked up for like 2 more hours.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded.
Sometimes you get so high you have to talk to God, guys.
I lied too.
It's the truth.
I'll still be on my bullshit.
Well, speaking of responsible consumption, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Our weed sponsor, Swami Select, repping the NorCal very, very competently. Also, Candy Pens, bringing us wonderful vaporizer products like the new Ruby. Fill it with your own oil, chill out, enjoy yourself, you know? It's a pretty good looking little vape moment there. Okay, to go back to the news. Medical Cannabis Kitchen in Arizona, no edibles, period.
Shout out y'all, but I can't do it.
Maybe not even like, maybe what it would be, like a soup or like a noodle dish, just nothing.
Maybe with a creme brulee, I'll think about it.
Creme brulee, guys, we're open to a Cannabis Kitchen as long as you serve creme brulee. I think that's a good policy.
Yes.
Infused creme brulee. You could even have your own infused creme brulee. I could see that as a product for you, Nick.
I'll probably make $1 million.
Yeah, that's what I think. Look out for it, guys. Pretty soon, Fat Nick will be dropping his infused creme brulee. I think that's a really good look for everyone. There's a third story on tonight's installment of Roll the News. The Mariana Islands just became the first U.S. territory to legalize weed. Now, we know all about the states, but then there's territories that are sort of in a gray area in terms of their membership into the United States. They just legalized weed. So I guess that's kind of cool. So like our island homies that are farther from ashore, they're also getting on the legal weed movement. Now, when was the first time you went to a state with legal weed?
Probably California. Probably like, shit. When the fuck did I come? Maybe like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think? What was it like for you the first time you like walked into a store and bought cannabis?
Dude, I remember in Miami, I was like 17, so I went to like the Jack.
Right.
It's like juvie for like a day, because I had a grinder.
Just for a grinder?
A dirty grinder.
Juvie for a day?
Yeah. All right, so back in there on my bullshit, right? And then like cops raided my house. They didn't find shit, right? Fuck y'all. But they found a dirty grinder. I went to fucking juvie.
For 2 days for a dirty grinder. That sounds ridiculous.
I was so pressed.
I believe it. Because if they busted through and everything was clean, they're going to bust you for a grinder?
They were hot. They were pissed.
Wow. What was juvie like?
It was like a big chair. Like, you know those chairs that are hollow, like when you were a kid?
Yeah.
They sat down on? Those weird ones?
Yeah.
A big one, and you get a juice pouch and like a sandwich. And then I had to wait like 24 like more hours to see a counselor therapist or something. And I finally had to call my mom and shit to come. Sucked.
Pretty happy to get out of there, I imagine.
It was just really cold.
It was nasty?
Yeah, it was like a Steve Harvey show playing over and over and over. That's it.
That sounds like a brutal form of torture.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. But, sometimes we learn things by going to juvie. Do you think you took it? I guess, what's the lesson? You keep your grinder clean?
No, my lesson was cops suck.
Yeah, guys, police, busting people for grinders.
Retarded.
Can't mess with that. Now, I feel like we've learned a lot about the earth and the people and the news. We also like to make sure that we look at the stars. So we do something we call Astrology Time. And we look at some elements of your natal chart. You know how they have the write-ups of your horoscope? And we read them to you. You can tell us if you think it's on point or not. We like to break out the salt crystal lamp, change the lighting a little bit. It's Astrology Time, you know? Okay, so you're a Virgo.
Yep.
Do you read your horoscope? Is that something you follow?
I've read about it before.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't follow it regularly.
Nah.
Okay, so you know how that goes. They write it later. This person will be like this. So we took a couple sentences. You tell if it's on point or not. Okay. Listens to the opinions of others before making up his mind. Are you considerate? You like take input on stuff, and then you're like, that could be the best strategy?
Yeah.
Down with taking input.
Yeah, I take input all the time.
Yeah, it's chill. Okay, that one sounds like the horoscope's on point then. We've got.
Also, it's like a goddamn generalized statement, right?
It's fairly generalized.
Yeah.
But some people don't like taking input.
Like very small. But let's go.
All right, number 2. He pursues his objectives to the bitter end.
Like I'm gonna do what I want?
No, meaning that if you have a goal that you will give everything you have to achieve that goal?
Yeah, if I want it. But you know, sometimes you have goals for like a day and you get over it.
Yeah, it's like a X goal. Kind
Yeah,
of.
fuck those.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I want it, I'm gonna do it.
All right, I like that. Okay, we got another one. We'll see how this one does. Gets on well with his parents. Are you down with the fan?
Yeah, yeah. I love my moms and my pops.
Hesitation there, but it sounds like it was, pretty good. I mean, it sounds like at least they were cooking up some good food at home.
I know, yeah, they lit.
Shout out to parents.
Yeah, shout out my moms and my dads.
Yeah. Moms, dads, shout out to you. We've got one more from the horoscope. Usually has lots of children. Are you thinking you might be down to be a father one day?
Hell no.
No.
Oh yeah, one day.
Yeah, one. Not right now.
Yeah,
necessarily.
I have like one son.
Right now, you're saying?
Yeah. No, I don't have a son. I have one.
No, I'm saying you would be open to having
Oh
one.
yeah, I have like a kid.
But not lots.
No, two at most, so you can have like a friend.
Right. The kid and their friend.
That's it. But I gotta have a badass baby mama.
Yeah, badass baby. I mean, that's kind of the checkbox, right? Badass baby mama makes some babies.
Exactly.
It's logical. All right. Well, what are you looking for in a baby mama, you think?
Shit. All right, she gotta be independent. Shout out all the independent women out here.
Independent ladies, shout out to you.
Right? You doing your thing. They gotta be nice and cool and loyal. And they gotta be bad as shit. And yeah, we're good.
I think that's a pretty good checklist. You've got your list of your top restaurants. You've got your list of things that your baby mama needs to have. Nick, you're never gonna stop. Committed to the cause.
Good.
Yeah, I like it. Well, that was Astrology Time. I think the horoscope did a pretty good job. I think it had some moments. I wouldn't say it was like a home run, but sometimes the horoscope teaches us things.
Yeah.
Other times it just kind of like makes you be like, sure, anyone could say that.
Yeah, that's where I come in. I think it's like
Too general.
it's just someone on a computer just writing shit.
Just making it up.
Yeah, talking out their ass.
Now, do you think that you could be maybe like a psychic? Do you think you would ever be able to create that kind of vibe? Do you think you could tell people their future?
Hell, I don't think so.
No future, no fortune telling.
Hell no.
Alien conspiracies, yes.
Yeah, I can do
no.
a hell of a conspiracy. I can do that shit, but not reading people's minds.
What's your favorite conspiracy?
The whole Roswell shit.
The alien shit as well.
There was a UFO that crashed there, right?
Yeah.
That one. That was hard.
Very hard. Guys, hard conspiracies, that's how we do it on About That Time. Mary Jane, thank you so much for checking in. Shout out to Candy Pens. Shout out to Swami Select for bringing you the show. Nick, we like to make sure we give our guests a moment to just let people know what they should be checking for on the horizon.
Well, I'm on tour right now till the 27th, so check me. I'm in your city. We're in USA and Canada. I'm about to drop a whole lot of new music too, new music videos and all that stuff. So it's lit. And go look at me eating a chicken finger out of a girl's butt on my Instagram.
Guys, that's the number one most important thing.
That's the most important thing before you do anything.
Chicken finger minded. Stay chicken finger minded, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. This is About That Time. Fat Nick, thanks so much for coming through, man.
Thank you, my brother.